Holy shit, it's cold, man.
This time I try not to copy up.
So we just,
oh my god, my face is frozen.
Yeah, we just went in like freezing mountaintops between Wanaka and Queenstown.
It's fucking
raining
ice cold.
and very chilly winds blowing into our faces, but the pics were worth it.
But it's so worth it. I mean, look at this view. Come on now.
Pretty crazy.
Are you joking? That's
A bunch of other
We're
people
literally
are
like in
stopping here as well.
Yeah, we got some friends who joined us.
Okay, I should just come closer there.
I keep looking at the
top?
viewfinder instead of the camera.
Not me. I'm dialed in. I'm looking straight at that lens directly, so you know that I'm talking to you,
Yeah, you.
dear viewer.
I really will miss that Airbnb we stayed at though. It was so nice. Anyways, we're off. Catch you in Queenstown.
Take the scenic route.
Okay. Right, what's the same? It's a good lighting.
It's pretty shit.
Great. For the prime time, you want to see this. Watch him scarf this down in like 2 seconds.
Start the fucking timer. Look at that. What do you have to... Yeah, it's just yummy. Your heart's not in it.
Yep. Let's just say I'm surprised.
Yeah, so now I have a fiance.
This is the most special first vlog.
We're having now a private dining session after I have just proposed to my dearly beloved fiance. I made her a painting, which is back there.
It's as if this is not the most amazing, thoughtful...
You gonna put it on a book maybe? Well, why don't you tell us what happened today?
I don't even think I can talk right now. I'm just in shock.
Still, it comes in waves, does it?
Yeah, well, we went to go get breakfast. I guess our plans were to go to Glenorchy today. And I was like, oh, well, we're going to be a bit, like, rushed because we got an onsen booked at 3. And then you really wanted to come to this lodge. And I was like, why does he want to come here so bad? Like, he's so obsessed with this place.
Brought it here, and then there was a man waiting for us, which I didn't even know about. And I was like, hey, where's that, like, one jetty thing? And he's like, oh, I'll walk you down there. And I'm like, why? Why are you walking us, man? Don't you have stuff to do? Making it real sauce, bro.
Yeah, it was like fucking fairy tale. Walked us down to this beautiful little jetty, took some nice vlogs. I was like, oh cool, this is adorable. We kept walking and then got to the wharf and it was just the most batshit insane view. Oh my god, I forgot what even happened after that. My mind went blank. I'll be wanting to film a outfit of the day. I also like just saw people like walking past and I saw this lady just from the corner of my eye and I just noticed that she was just taking photos of the lake and I was like, oh cool, photographers come here and clearly like get their good shots here. Didn't even think twice about it. I wasn't even focused on her. I'm too busy like figuring out the location of this outfit of the day. So then he sets up his camera and then
I get down on a knee and then I start yapping. I had a very rough speech prepared.
do you even remember it? Because my brain, the minute he just like got down on his knee, I was gone.
And then I noticed I'm on my wrong legs. I do a switcheroo. She's like, ah! And then just like, okay. And I gave it to her straight. I told her like, you know, I want you to be with me type shit. Like, you're in or out.
You didn't say that.
And then she's wearing a rock on her finger.
It happened. It finally happened.
She planned this trip actually, that's all her, it was a team effort. She planned the entire thing and she was specifically like, I don't like planning stuff, trips especially, I kind of go with the flow, like I'm very easygoing. And she knows this about me and so she, out of the goodness of her heart, was like, hey babe, we're gonna go to New Zealand. I know you hate planning, don't worry about it. You don't have to concern yourself with any details. I'll plan the whole thing. And I even asked, like, are you sure? Like, let me plan next. No, you don't ask any questions. I'll do everything. And I'm like, oh, great, thanks.
I've already been to New Zealand and you haven't been to New Zealand. So
No.
I was like, okay, well, I could just make this a really, really special trip. I just felt like I had to like make New Zealand so special for Abhi as well as me because I've already been here and I kind of knew the things that you would love, like the things that you would be like wow at, and I wanted that to be the case for you on this trip because that's how I felt the first time I came here. Yeah, I mean, you're welcome because now this trip was special for you too.
It was like, no, when she, like the places that she's taken me to so far have been bang on exactly what I'd want to do.
Yeah,
So I was like, this is amazing. And I felt really bad actually planning. Like one thing where I was like, do I want to do it in New Zealand, was because I wanted to do something for you and really make it special for you as well as us. It is about us, but it's like I want to surprise you.
yeah.
So it was just like, oh, is she gonna be like, wow, he couldn't even plan, he had to hijack my plan and then just like squeeze a ring in? That's like, it sounds very horrible, right? Like she wouldn't say this
I
stuff,
would
but
not say that.
but it's like that's the tricks you play in yourself.
Spunty, some would say.
Spunty AF.
Spunty AF. No, it wasn't spunty at all. I know that you put in a lot of effort to plan it.
But it felt
For
spunty.
me, it felt very spunty, which is kind of like exactly what I was hoping for. So thank you.
Anytime.
And not any time. Just this one time.
Just this
I
one
think.
time.
Okay, I think this building is breaking.
He's escaping!
Anyways, we're engaged. You kissing the ring?
Yeah. Boy, I feel like I didn't appreciate it. I got 2 random books in the background, how would...
I'm sorry. No, that's great.
Alright.
Beautiful bouquet.
Fuck off!
What a day. What a bloody freaking amazing day. He's back for
This
adventure.
motherfucker!
How I got here.
The second surprise of the day was going to be like I drew a painting for Xenia, which is meant to be our relationship so far. The one thing that we always do as a couple is like we always point to like, we send each other memes of like animals or whatever and we say like, this is us. And so I was like, let me draw a painting of like what us is and then like kind of highlights of like some of our famous dates and stuff. There's some stuff that I even did.
Famous dates.
Famous dates. well-known dates. There was stuff that didn't actually make the cut. Coming back to the hotel that we're staying at to have an onsen that she booked. But before that, I wanted to surprise her with this little setup, some cake.
It's kind of a mess now.
That was like the third surprise, and at that point she went to scream.
Yeah, I think I was gonna have a heart attack.
The day before actually was like super rainy, it was super thunderstormy. And the days before that, it was super beautiful. There were so many moments in the trip where I was like, fuck, I should have done it here. I should have proposed here because this is unbelievable. Sorry, this is believable.
This is believable.
yeah, this is believable.
This is believable.
This is unbelievable. I've never seen views like this. Pull up to Queenstown today after 3 days of beautiful weather. Or you pull up yesterday, sorry, and it was biblical thunderstorms. Like you couldn't even see the original view.
I've got some videos of that as well.
Yeah, it was
the way we drove in.
Shit house.
So bad.
Couldn't see like across the lake to any of the mountains. Everything was just one tone of grey. And I'm like, look, I'm trying to reassure myself, like whatever happens, even if it's rainy, We'll make it work tomorrow.
Queenstown's gorgeous even in the, like, no matter what weather it is.
Yeah.
It's just more dramatic in the rain.
Yeah.
But obviously, sunshine is way, way easier to deal with.
Yeah. So I was like, I have to step up and do something that is worth someone so amazing. It was tough and high pressure to do that. We were also stressed about it. It was like plans within plans within plans within plans. But I think it ended up being... I really think she liked it. So everything worked out. Then after that we came back, had our onsen.
I loved it.
Had our onsen, had a dinner, a very nice fine dining at where we're staying. And now we're just, I don't know if you can tell, I'm quite tipsy. I've had many champagnes.
You had like 3 different bottles of champagne.
I've had a lot of alcohol today because I'm just, now I'm relaxed. I don't have anything.
Now he's chilling.
I got a finance right here.
Finance.
I'm locked in. This is bouquet 1 of 2, by the way. There's another one over there, lonely.
I know, I've got two, not one, 2 bouquets to celebrate the day. First of all, I didn't know that you were even planning to propose on this trip. Like, a lot of people ask me, like, what do you think? I was just like, I don't think so. Like, it just feels way too soon. I know he literally said Q3. Like, that's what he told me. So, I mean, if he's nothing but on time, I guess. Mostly, I didn't expect it this trip at all. The only thing that gave it away is my, well, not gave it away, but like sort of made me think, okay, maybe, was my mum before I was packing for this trip. Mind you, it's fucking winter. It's dead winter. It's ski season. And my mum, while I was packing for the trip, was like, I think you should pack a couple of dresses. Because my mum would never be the kind of person that's like, oh, like, just wear whatever the fuck you want no matter what the weather is. If the weather's cold, she's gonna make me pack like 700 layers and just make sure, triple check that I've got gloves, I've got like a scarf, I've got, you know, every socks and 500 different thermals. Like, she would be the person that does that. So why is she telling me to wear a dress in the dead of winter? I was like, okay, that's a bit odd. And then the only other thing that was like really, and I've been saying this the whole time, is like the only other thing that really like made me think twice was I've never seen Abhi so obsessed with somewhere to visit. I don't give a fuck.
I usually don't give a shit about anything.
He doesn't care at all. Like, he's never ever been like, oh, I really want to go here. I really want to go here.
Believe me, she tries to like get it out of me. Like, hey, is this something you really want to do? I'd love to incorporate it. And I've always been like, yeah. Like, I'll give like
in
stuff.
most trips, I ask him like, what do you feel like doing? Like, is there anything in particular that like really stands out to you that you want to do in this country or in this city? Never anything, like really hardly ever. Maybe a couple of like places to eat at and stuff. This time he was like, no, we have to go here, we must. Yeah. And I was like, what's so special about it? Because I never really like, I knew it was accommodation, I just didn't really know like what's there. And I was like, oh, maybe there's scones there.
Yeah, fine dining.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh, maybe at this lodge they'll have like scones or something for us to have just after breakfast. And he's like, yeah, some fine dining.
I thought it was. Did you like, no, high tea? And I'm like,
high tea, babe. Yeah, so that was just like a bit of a but I thought maybe you were just doing something special. Like, I didn't think you were gonna propose to me. Maybe it just means a lot. Maybe he's got a cute little like bouquet. I don't know, something planned, but nothing like, not a proposal. I was not expecting that. We get there. Oh, I'm boring you.
No.
We get to the lodge and we get welcomed.
I didn't plan this. I did not plan this.
It seemed wonderful to me. I came in and I saw this like man waiting right at the front door and was like, can I help you?
I was like, who is this guy? Like,
and then, yeah, what did you ask
He
for?
was not a part of the plan. My plan was to go inside and be like, I heard there's a jetty around here, where is it? And I thought someone would just like loosely point in the direction and we'd go there. We pull up and there's this guy just like
waiting for
us.
It's like a freaking Disney fairy tale.
Yeah, like someone radioed him in and was like, they're here. He goes up, he's like, hey, can I help you? And I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for a jetty. He's like, right this way. And
he's like, I'll take you there.
Bro, you're blowing my fucking cover. Who is this guy?
Oh no, I just saw it as like, wow, these like employees are just so wonderfully helpful. I thought maybe this was just a joke that he was pulling for like the OOTD. I was like,
I wouldn't do that.
I was like, I did ask for like, you know, more just like vibes in the OOTD, but I wasn't expecting like a fake proposal, but sure. It was just surprise after surprise after surprise, and I'm just like, I'm so lucky. You're so thoughtful. You thought of everything, literally. I think you had like contingencies after contingencies.
Contingencies. So I appreciate that, thank you. When we were at the jetty, there were 2 ducks
There were obviously a couple.
No one else there, nothing else
Nothing
there, no
else
animals,
but
nothing.
two ducks.
Two ducks.
Just hanging out. On the way back from the jetty to the private dining room, we saw two rabbits just together, and I was like, I see them, I was like, we were both like, us, you know what I mean? Like, that's us. So I'm just really happy today. That's why I'm drinking so much. That's why I'm like just sinking champagne. I drank all of her champagne. I was like, fuck that. Fuck that. She's taking too long.
Glasses of champagne. He finished his one. Wait a couple of seconds. Next minute, I see him drinking the other glass.
You gotta
I was like, that's mine.
You drink when it's a happy occasion, and today is a very happy occasion. So
So he drank twice.
So nice you drink it twice. You know what I mean? So
even somebody else's glass.
even her glass, which is like you take time off.
Apparently. And when I kind of chill out, I might have more thoughts on it, but so far, it's just beautiful.
On second thought, it was ass.
Second thought, no.
Returning this ring.
Bye. We're back.
And we're back. Because I pressed the button twice. So basically what happened today... Take some nice pics at that there shed, that there wharf, soak up the Glenorchy vibes, and head back and have a fat fucking burger.
Well, you really wanted to come here, so
Yeah, well, that
you're
was
obsessed
all
with
a
this
front.
place.
That was all a front. Oh, we're married.
You're so rude.
I'm actually happy.
It looks really beautiful over there.
Thank God the weather held out for them as well.
Yeah.
Hot doggy.
It's like bacteria. Stop.
Shut off, bro. Show them the...
I sat on that thing last time. The high tide was stopping me this time. How do you find the right stone?
Try to be flat.
That looks quite nice, actually.
Nice bouncy surface. Nice little grip on it. You hold on to this.
Yeah.
Things might get turbulent. Oh shit. Stones all day.
Who?
Justin.
Yeah.
We just do this all the time.
Oh,
Climb fences and go find water and just...
swang them.
See that?
Nice.
It's all about the angle when it hits it. The first
Yeah.
time.
Oh, wow. That was amazing. Whoa, that went far.
And what I taught you. Smooth, disc shaped. Let's get this one skip in. Try to get low to the ground and just power.
Like this?
Yeah. Like let it rip.
Nope.
It was a good first try. It was a good first
This
try.
is my second try, and I absolutely bonked that. I didn't let it go when I was meant to let it go.
Ah.
I accidentally gripped it too tight.
Yeah.
So I think I can do it again.
Let's do it. Get low and throw with your whole, like throw with your hips, like really charge it up and let it rip.
I did everything you said, and yeah.
You just need some practice. You just need some practice, that's all. We can improve. There's room for improvement.
Today's not that day.
This is it. We're gonna run.
That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. You went way too fast even for the gimbal.
Where are we right now, buddy? Oh. You should die.
We're having a baby.
Keep it, the camera's up there now. So. What is that?
That was not exciting.
Is it like marshmallow?
You're gonna eat it.
Yeah, you can have mine. We'll get some burger and then run up for my emotional revenge.
It's a very long day yesterday. People are a bit sleepy.
Who's your favourite character, revenge? You already know mine.
I think it's Victoria.
Your favourite character?
Like,
Now it is.
Conrad Grayson. Fitting. Conrad's a charity.
Rain on her head. Rain on her head.
Rain on her head. This is
Her
you.
head on her shoulders. One second. We just saw a plane land. Abhi and I had way too much food today. We're feeling very, very stuffed right now. We had breakfast and then we went straight to lunch.
Immediately after.
We also got snacks here.
That's a holiday, you know. I think that's what I think a holiday should be.
We had so much wine yesterday as well.
2 bottles. 1 each. But it was so worth it.
So worth it. What a wholesome trip. I'm sad it's coming to an end.
Yeah, she was very depressed today. She's like, I don't want to go back
I
home.
don't want to go.
Me neither. It's been fast, but I don't know, it's been like fast but chill. Very slow moving days. Just eating, drinking, hanging out. But it's gone so quick.
It's
But
like mountain living.
yeah, but I've really liked it. I thought it was so peaceful,
Yeah.
so regenerative.
You know it's a good one when you don't want to go home.
But then also 1 week was a good time. I feel like I don't know what else we'd do if we stayed longer than what we've stayed.
Oh yeah. Just in front of me.
The Mike Wazowski and Monsters Inc. is just like right there. Apple cider view.
Thank you. It's only been 2 minutes. Hope you know.
This place is like painted right now.
Yeah, it literally looks like a wallpaper.
So we're just soaking it in, you know, getting the most of it. Then we're gonna go try Ferg Burger again because the first time we had it kind of got a bit cold.
Abhi said it was really overrated.
It was bang average, man. Like, but then again, I didn't honor it, you know what I mean? It wasn't fresh, but even then, I feel like a really good burger, even if it's warm, would be good. But this didn't hit for me, so this
I don't know. My brother came and he had it like every single day that he was here.
Oh, well, this can't be the burger that make him go crazy. I was looking at it.
Yeah, so we're trying it again. One more chance.
She was not kidding. This is a crazy sunset.
The mountains just don't look real, I swear. They just look like they've been painted on. It just looks like we're in the Truman Show and they're gonna fall over one day.
Yeah, actual cardboard. What
Because
about
they're
that
like
one?
so sharp as well. It's so perfect. Oh yeah, those ones are quite nice as well. They've got the nice golden light on it.
Smells like KFC and like cooked bacon right now.
Yeah, someone's hungry.
Yeah,
It's our
just-
last night in Queenstown. How do you feel?
I feel very glad that we could have come on this trip. I feel glad that my mission was successful
Yeah.
to propose. This was very fun. Probably one of our last vlogs of
Probably.
the trip.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining
for
us,
joining
and I'm looking forward to watching this back later.
See you next time.